Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Smiths Station High School. It's time for some Friday night basketball on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. We got a good one for you. We've got the visiting Hardaway Lady Hawks in the first game, the defending 2A GHSA state champions taking on the Smiths Station Lady Panthers, and then in the nightcap, we've got the Hardaway boys taking on the Smiths Station Panthers. How is everybody doing out there? Welcome to another edition of high school basketball on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. It's part of an extraordinary broadcast night connection of football games and some basketball games. We got a little bit of both tonight. And we hope that you are able to join us. We got a pretty decent sized crowd. Let's talk about the Smiths Station Panthers. 13-9 last year, led by their coach Dwayne Welch. They know they're in a tough area with Central, Auburn, and Opelika, but the Smiths Station Lady Panthers feel that they can make the playoffs. And what can you say about the Hardaway Lady Hawks, defending 2A state champions? Runners-up 2 years ago, went to the Final Four in 2023. They're led by their head coach, Kelly Ellison. And she's added a new assistant to the bench, Coach Kim Ellison, the former Brookstone Lady Cougars coach. Of course, her mom, Shari Ellison. We're about a minute and a half left to go until the tip-off. We're going to go ahead and take a break. When we come back, we got Smiths Station and Hardaway coming your way right here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. All right, everybody, it is time to start. And one other addition I forgot to mention for the Hardaway Lady Hawks, Art Thomason, who more than likely will be the PA announcer for all the Hardaway home games. You could count on it. Art Thomason loves being a PA announcer. He has done it for multiple basketball teams in the area. We're ready to go. Here is Destiny Watkins for Hardaway, Asia Davis for Smiths Station, and we are underway. Hardaway with the ball, and it's Jayla Todd, the junior point guard, taking over for Adasia Burrell, who's now at LaGrange College. Hardaway lost 4 senior starters on the championship team last season. Smiths Station rips that one away, and that will go out of bounds. On the floor, Erica Robinson, Kaylee Washington, Serenity Foster. Robinson driving the lane, no good, tipped, and the offensive rebound to Ava Deloach. Top of the key to Robinson. 3 ball off the mark, no good, but I think we've got a whistle. Fans are already standing up because they are fired up. I'm telling you. We're not even a minute into this game, and fans are already fired up. To the line is going to be Kaylee Washington. And the first one is good. Second basket is good. She's going to the line for 3 free throws here. And makes the third. Hardaway with the ball. Back out, Jayla Todd. Swings it over to Kimora Ingram. Inside, nice pass. Destiny Watkins got it stolen. There's a fast break. Stolen. Coming up with it is Ingram. And we got a whistle. Smiths Station basketball. Covering it over that baseline. Erica Robinson with it. Deloach. Stolen. Here comes Jayla Todd on a fast break. Todd driving up. No good. Pulled down by Asia Davis. Smith Station with an early 3-0 lead here in the first quarter. Want to remind everybody this first quarter is brought to you by State Farm. Carol Purdue, serving the Phoenix City community for over 14 years. Deloach was on the line. Yeah, they were going to. And we appreciate everything that State Farm Carol Purdue has been a proud supporter of Georgia Alabama Sports Live from the very beginning. And another steal. Davis, double. Shot up, no good. Goes out of bounds. When you talk about the 4 seniors that Hardaway lost on last year's team, Michaela Johnson, who's at New Orleans, Adasia Burrell at LaGrange College, A.K. Shelton at Hampton University. They also lost Janiyah Hardy and Julia Johnson. So 5 seniors from last year's team. The only returning starter is Rihanna Boynton, who currently is injured. She actually has dressed for this basketball game, but not sure if we're going to see her anytime soon. Will probably be ready for region play. All right. Smiths leading 3-0. That's Foster driving the lane. Washington picks it up. Shot off. Front of the iron, no good. Jayla Todd ripping down that rebound, and here comes the Lady Hawks. Ingram driving the baseline. Puts up a shot, no good. And rebound by Serenity Foster. Yeah, fans already jumping up, and here's a fast break. Jayla Todd, pump fake, up and good. Hardaway 1-0 on the season. They beat Woodland. Foster with it. Davis on the baseline. Foster. That's Robinson, actually. Asia Davis with a double team. Robinson. Jumper. No good. Trying to get that board was Kimora Ingram, and then getting fouled is Serenity Foster. And Foster's going to go to the line. Serenity Foster misses the first. Coming into the game for Hardaway, Kalia Williams. Coach Ellison's got some new players this season, including Zoe Pickard, who played at Aaron Cone. Three ball, no good. And Jayla Todd pulls down another rebound. Jayla Todd, just instant energy. Here's Williams. No good. Nice rebound, and putting up a shot is Destiny Watkins, and she's going to go to the line for two. Low scoring contest here. 3-2, and Watkins banks that one in. And we're over on the Hardaway side, and you could tell they got very passionate fans defending their state title. And even though they lost a lot of players from last year's team, they are still one of the favorites to win it all in 2A. Coach Ellison has built a powerhouse, but Hardaway will go to 4A next year. It's going to be a big test for Smiths Station early on in the season. They're 0-1. They lost to Eufaula on Monday. Deloach, top of the key to Robinson. Swings it over, inside to Deloach. Driving the lane is Washington. Deloach, pull-up jumper. No good. Ingram rips down the rebound. Oh, she gets it ripped from her, but that's going to go out of bounds. Remember, no shot clock in Alabama. They're going to implement the shot clock in area games. They're going to try to do it in some tournaments just to test it in Alabama to see if it's something that they want to do going forward. And they're going to eventually go to the shot clock full time. But when these Georgia schools play these Alabama schools, they just got to get used to not having a shot clock. Smiths Station with the basketball. Foster. Top of the key to Robinson. Robinson drives. Washington, stolen by Jayla Todd. Here comes Todd. It's a 3-on-2 fast break. Todd up and draws the foul. Three ball game early on here, live from Smiths Station High School. Todd misses the first. Malaya Carr will come in for Coach Welch and the Lady Panthers. Misses them both. But getting the in-ground is Destiny rebound. Destiny Watkins puts it up. No good. Rebound up And fouled is America Crowley. Ameria Crowley, and that's why I got fans right below me that could correct me if I mispronounce any of these names, even though this is a Smiths Station broadcast, but we're very familiar with Hardaway as we cover we've covered the 8 schools in Muskogee County. First shot is no good. And that is no good, but it's rebounded and almost got it in. All right, here comes the point guard for Smiths Station, Erica Robinson, taking it across the timeline, being guarded by Jayla Todd. I could already tell Jayla Todd's going to have an impact for Coach Ellison this year. It's just going to be that leader on the floor, kind of picking up where Adasia Burrell left off. You could actually see her locally. She's up the road at LaGrange College. You got to definitely check out. We've already seen A.K. Shelton make an impact at Hampton University. I'm excited to see what Michaela Johnson could do at New Orleans. Of course, she is the sister of 49ers defensive end Michael Williams. Wish him a speedy recovery as he tore his ACL and is out for the season. That's going to be a traveling violation on Serenity Foster. Over to Marlana White. Looks like Smiths Station trying to go for the press. Inside, up, and in. That's Destiny Watkins. And they racing down the floor. It's 5-3 Hardaway. Long 3-ball, no good by Robinson. And here comes Jayla Todd. Pulls down her 3rd board of the game. Swings it over on the wing to Williams. Thought about the 3, driving up and in. Marlana White for a run for Hardaway. And Smiths Station wants a timeout. We're going to go ahead and step aside and take 1-2. It's Smiths Station, Hardaway, here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Houlihan serves handcrafted dishes made just the way you like them. Juicy burgers, sizzling steaks, crisp salads, and shareable appetizers set the table for every appetite. Relax with friends, celebrate special moments, or enjoy a casual night out. Houlihan's delivers great food, great drinks, and great times, with 2 locations in Columbus, downtown at the Marriott Hotel and on Sidney Simons Boulevard at the Doubletree Hotel.
And welcome back here to Smiths Station. Hardaway fans chanting defense, looking for the turnover, and they got it. Here comes Jayla Todd. Passes inside, up, and goes out of bounds. Hardaway ball, Jayla Todd going to be inbouncing it. Blocked. Recovered by Asia Davis. Here come the Lady Panthers. On a fast break, the give to Foster. Over to Washington. Robinson. With it, stolen by Jayla Todd. That's her 3rd steal of the game, and Todd puts it up and gets fouled. We're already starting to see the impact from Jayla Todd, who was a huge contributor off the bench for the championship Hardaway Lady Hawks last year. Todd makes the first. And Hardaway on a 5-0 run. Misses the second. Davis trying to pull it down. Great crowd for a Friday night basketball. Seems like there's just as many Hardaway fans as there are Smiths Station fans. And you know this team's going to travel. Change of possessions, fast break, short, but foul. And Hardaway's wondering where the call is. Coach Ellison's got her hands up like, I didn't see no foul. Erica Robinson, the junior, gonna shoot these foul shots for Smiths Station. And you can already tell, Hardaway fans are very passionate. You could already tell early in this game. Robinson misses them both. Big rebound snatched by Marlana White. Now here comes Jayla Todd. Taking the ball down the court. That goes out of bounds. That was intended for Maria Crawley. I'm going to make sure that we have got that right. All right, timeout on the floor. It's 8-3, Hardaway leading with 54 seconds to go in the first. Back after this on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Houlihan serves fresh, handcrafted dishes made just the way you like them. Juicy burgers, sizzling steak.
Kettlebells, crack of dawn.
I'm the first one in.
No, you're not. Before drop-off.
During lunch.
We're back. That's a shot. Smiths Station out of the timeout. It's 8-5. Jayla Todd taking it across the timeline. Over on the right wing, Crowley. Back out to the top of the key is White. Todd fakes, slices the D, goes up, and gets fouled. It's Marlana White. Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Like the Facebook page and subscribe to the YouTube. .27 seconds left. 27 seconds. Don't forget, we got the Hardaway boys and the Smiths Station boys coming up. Coach Rawls' group taking on Coach Ingersoll's group. Hardaway's got a standout player by the name of Isaac Oliver, who had 22 points against Calvary on Monday. Oh, that's stolen by Smiths Station. Robinson all the way and scores. Erica Robinson cuts it to 1 with 20 seconds left to go, and she's got a chance to tie it. So we've had couple of teams going on some runs. Now Smiths Station going on a run here. Coach Welch just trying to get some new players in there. Checking in is going to be a player that's not on the roster. 8-8. Probably going to hold for the final shot of the first. Stolen by Robinson. Erica Robinson goes up, and that is a clean block by Jayla Todd. The ball is going to go back to Hardaway. Nope, Smiths Station's got it. Robinson, corner three. Out of bounds. It's going to stay right here with the Lady Panthers. 3.7 seconds left here in the first. As both teams just changing hands here. Serenity Foster inbounding. Looking for Robinson. She's had the hot hand. Goes out of bounds, and Hardaway will get a chance here. Probably just get off one more shot before the end of the first quarter. Todd with it. 2 seconds. It's up, and it's no good. After one. We're tied up at 8 apiece. It's Hardaway, Smiths Station. Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Back after this. And welcome back here. Start of the second quarter. Hardaway and Smiths Station tied at 8. Hardaway had an 8-3 lead. Smiths Station went on a 5-0 run to tie it up. It was the play of Erica Robinson, as that shot is off by Amons. And that's going to be a foul. It'll be Smiths Station's ball. Over to Loach. Passes it. Shot by Washington. No good. Pulling down the board is Crawley, but gets fouled.
There you go.
He's getting fouled. As the fans starting to pile in here in Smiths Station Gymnasium. Smiths Station, the 7A school from the AHSAA. Hardaway, the 2A school from the GHSA. Has had a long run of success. Smiths Station trying to get there, playing in a very tough area. They know they got to play the likes of Auburn, Central. Opelika is going to be improved. Oh, Erica Robinson. Oh, gets it blocked, but getting it back is Asia Davis. That shot is off. White coming up with the board. And here comes Jayla Todd. Todd thought about it and more. Stays with the possession as White. Inside. Passes it over to Elmore. Got it stripped away, but that's going to be a foul on Jayla Todd. And Foster going to inbounds it. Inside. Davis, Deloach, corner three, got it. Eight 0 run for the Smiths Station Lady Panthers. Todd, over to White. Trying to keep the possession. White with it. Back out to Todd, top of the key. Jayla Todd. Over to White. White shoots a three, no good. And rebounded by Davis. Washington over to Robinson. Robinson splits the defenders and got it stolen by Crowley. Fast break, Crowley. Nice pass to Jayla Todd and slices through the defense. And cuts the Smiths Station lead to 1. That pass, a little too much mustard. And Hardaway will get the ball back. Hardaway 1-0 on the season, defeated Woodland. They are going to be without Rihanna Boynton for probably a couple of months, maybe a month. She is in uniform. She was warming up. White, three, no good. Rebounded by Watkins. Destiny Watkins gets fouled. And Watkins is going to go to the line to try to give Hardaway the lead back. And Coach Ellison knows she's got to figure out what team she has without their leading scorer, Rihanna Boynton, who averaged pretty much a double-double last year. He averaged 19 points a game and 10 boards. As that banks in and we're tied. This offense is going to be even better once Rihanna Boynton comes back in, and they're going to compete for a state championship. They did lose a lot of seniors on last year's team, but one thing about a team coached by Kelly Ellison, they will reload. They've got some outstanding middle school players that have been impact players. And that goes out of bounds. 5:08 left to go here until the half. Serenity Foster. Got to watch out for that 5-second violation. They do call a timeout. No, that is a 5-second violation. I did not see a timeout. Might have seen somebody clap, but that is not a timeout. 5:03 left to go here in the first half. Stolen. And up and misses it. Out of bounds. That was stolen by Serenity Foster. Todd with it. Armands. White. Up. In. Mariana White gives Hardaway the 2-point lead. And a traveling violation on Smiths Station. Todd over to the far side. Crawley. Todd, top of the key. Got it stolen. by Washington. Davis with it. It's a 3-on-1 fast break. Oh, nice pass to Robinson. She has been all offense for Smiths Station. She has got, I believe, 9 points. Not really keeping track of stats, but close to 9. Off the glass, no good. Saving it is White, and a good job saving it. Jayla Todd, what a crossover move. Floater, no good. Rebound. Crawley. Jump ball. Davis. And Destiny Watkins get tied up. Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Like the Facebook page. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Live here at Smiths Station High School. It's Hardaway. It's Smiths Station. It's Border Wars. We love when the Alabama schools play the Georgia schools. They usually do it right in the beginning of the season. White cuts the defense, no good. Rebounded by Davis. Here comes Robinson. Erica Robinson taking it across the timeline, being guarded by Todd. Swings it over to number 1. That'll be Hardaway ball. Williams. Over to Crawley. Crawley, jumper, no good. Stolen by Robin Foster. Now here comes Erica Robinson. Robinson, Foster, lost it, out of bounds. Shot is up, and getting fouled and going to the line is Destiny Watkins. Watkins is a freshman, and when I get time, I will find out what middle school she played at. I mean, when we did the middle school semifinals and championships last year, a lot of those players from Double Churches, Aaron Cohn, Fort. We knew they would eventually be playing high school basketball, and we got to see some familiar faces on the Hardaway roster. And that's going to be a traveling violation. Taking too many steps there. A close game between Smiths Station and Hardaway. Both teams just trying to fill each other out. This is going to be a game that's going to go down to the wire. Smiths Station won 13 games last year. Just did not make the playoffs because of the area they were in. But Coach Welch had them off to a hot start. Did manage to win 2 area games against Opelika, but just couldn't figure out Auburn or Central. That's up and in. Serenity Foster gives Smiths Station a 15-13 lead. Inside, up, no good. Rebounded by White. White off the glass and in, and we're tied at 15. Splits the defenders. 3 ball. No good. Davis with a rebound, and it rolls in. And Smiths Station takes the 2-point lead. Todd, nice screen. Pass deflected by Davis. Going to stay right here with Hardaway. trailing by 2. We see the Hardaway boys coming into the gym as they're going to get ready after this. We had the JV team playing earlier today. It's the first time I've been here at Smiths Station since the flag football game, which, by the way, they're going to be playing in the quarterfinals here on Tuesday. So good luck. They're taking on Bryant. Excited. And they have great facilities here at Smiths Station. The practice facility is looking pretty good so far. They're on schedule to have that complete by their targeted date. Athletic Director Coach Brian Eason has just done a fantastic job with these programs. Three-pointer, no good. And Robinson over to Washington. Washington with the floater and in, and Smiths Station with a 4-point lead. Largest lead of the game for the Lady Panthers. Inside, and triple teamed and foul. That's going to stay on the floor.
It's all right. Keep working, Miriam.
With 38 seconds left to go until the half. Hardaway had an 8-3 lead. Smiths Station is able to come back and tie it after 1. Looking for somebody. Corner 3. No good. Nice rebound and up and in. Great play by Crowley. 19-17. Stolen. 23 seconds. Behind the back. Going up. Foul. 19 seconds left to go. Hardaway's got a chance to tie it. Going to the line is going to be Kalia Williams. We would like to thank our presenting sponsors, Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC, Kinetic Credit Union, Coca-Cola, and the Houston Clinic. A busy slate of games tonight on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. We got Brookstone and FPD, the only football game on our platform. Glenwood taking on Trinity Presbyterian on the NFHS Network. And Carver taking on Redan on the NFHS Network. And Paxton Holloway's over at Calvary for their home opener as they're taking on LaGrange Academy. Rebound, Watkins, but ripped away. Great play by Woodyard. Smiths Station, 10 seconds, no good. Goes out of bounds, off of Smiths. And Hardaway gets it with 6.7 seconds left, and I know I had to do it. The kids go, yeah, I seen a basketball game where you saw 6-7 on the scoreboard and the kids went absolutely nuts. Jayla Todd with it. Todd, corner 3. No good, and that will do it for the first half. Smiths Station leads Hardaway 19-17. Back after this on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Hello, everybody. This is DJ Jones with the Sports Visions Morning Show for the best in local, regional, and national sports news. Weekdays from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m.
You can find the Sports Visions Morning Show on Facebook, YouTube. Also, you can listen to us on Apple and Spotify by typing in the Sports Visions Morning Show, and download the Sports Visions radio app right now in your app store today.
We are the only live and local sports talk show in East Alabama, West Central Georgia. Sports Visions 92.1. We are your hometown sports guys.
and welcome back. Start of the third quarter, Smiths Station leads Hardaway 19-17. Leading scorers for Hardaway, Jayla Todd. For Smiths Station, Erica Robinson. Getting ready to inbounds it, and Erica Robinson has it, and we are underway with the second half. Robinson, got it stripped away by Jayla Todd, but they're going to call a shooting foul, and Erica Robinson has a chance to extend this Smiths Station lead. Erica Robinson has been doing it all for Smiths Station. Coach Welch has got an outstanding player. And Smiths Station has been looking pretty sharp so far, trying to get their first win of the season after losing to Eufaula on Monday. Here comes Jayla Todd across the timeline, over to Kimora Ingram, back to Todd. Swings it over to Aramos. Todd, blocked, stolen. Robinson. Oh, she might have walked, and she did. Too many steps, and that was great defense by Jayla Todd. She was with her step for step. Carver and Redan, football underway on the NFHS Network. Try to get a score update on that one. Brookstone, FPD, Thrift, and Mike on the call. And there's a foul. No, that's an offensive foul. Nope. Correction. Crowley draws the foul and should go to the line for two. Smiths Station up 21-17. This is their largest lead of the game. Crowley misses.
Come on, give me one.
Calvary LaGrange Academy boys underway. Paxton Holloway on the call. Busy, busy night on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Crowley misses it, but that's a lane violation. Crowley's going to get another crack at it. Crowley makes it. 3-point lead for Smiths Station. Davis up, short. Getting the rebound is Foster. Back out to Robinson. Robinson driving. Blocked, stolen by Watkins. Ingram over. Crowley up and no good. Watkins pulls down the rebound and gets fouled. It'll be a non-shooting foul. Todd will inbounds it. Up, short. Here comes Foster. Back out to Deloach. Deloach hits it. 5-point lead for Smiths Station. Kimora Ingram, the former Double Churches Wildcat, going to inbounds it to Jayla Todd. Over to Ingram, back to Todd. Swings it over to Armos. Armos trying to get the screen, working the baseline, back out to Todd. Todd looking for the screen from Crowley. Nice backdoor pass to Ingram, just too much mustard on it. And it goes out of bounds. Serenity Foster into Davis. Kaylee Washington keeps up her dribble and dives forward, and that's going to be a loose ball. Crowley with it. Euro step. No good. Ingram with the shot off the glass and in. Kimora Ingram with the big cleanup on the rebound. Cut the lead to 3. Oh, almost stolen by Crowley. Deloach, pull-up jumper. No good. And that's off the mark. Davis blocked by Watkins, but that's going to be a foul. Yeah, that looked like it might have been all ball, but Destiny Watkins, good defensive play. And going to the line is going to be Asia Davis. She misses. Don't forget, we got the Hardaway boys taking on the Smiths Station boys. That's coming up next. Both teams trying to get their first win of the season. Davis misses them both. And Jayla Todd, that's her 4th rebound of the game. Over to Ingram, back to Todd, top of the key. Jayla Todd swings it over to Kimora Ingram, back to Todd, swings it over to Ambrose. Todd, Ingram, baseline, blocked by Asia Davis, but it goes out of bounds. It'll stay right here with Hardaway. And Jayla Todd will inbounds. Off the glass, Ingram fighting for it is Davis and Crowley. And we got a jump ball. And the possession error will go to Hardaway. Todd looking for a teammate, off the glass and in. A nice pass to Crowley. It's a 1-point Smiths Station lead. And what do we got? We got a timeout. Smiths Station leads Hardaway by 1. We'll step aside and take a break here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. And welcome back to Smiths Station High School. It's Friday night basketball. Other games around the area, Columbus taking on Northside. Hardaway with the basketball, down by 1. Jayla Todd with it, across the timeline. Splits the defenders. Got a foul. Who's that going to be on? Looking like it's Smiths Station foul, their 3rd team foul. And Amoros going to inbounds it to the point guard, Jayla Todd. We got another timeout. 4:49 left to go in the 3rd. Smiths Station leading Hardaway by 1. We're going to go ahead and keep it here. This broadcast is brought to you by Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC up in Opelika. You want to get in the car of your dreams or your truck, with anything, SUV, Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC is the place. as they have financing and they can put you in the car of your dreams, especially during the holiday season. What better way than to get the 2025s as the new 2026s are coming in. Also brought to you by the Houston Clinic in the Jack Houston Memorial Hospital. When it comes to sports medicine and athletic trainers, the Houston Clinic is one of the best. Coca-Cola. I don't drink anything else but Coke. And all their Coke products, including Sprite and, yeah. And also Kinetic Credit Union. Simple banking for your banking needs. Amorose, triple team, stolen, got deflected. Robinson trying to chase it, and she gets to it. Deloach swings it over. That's going to be a traveling violation. And we do have a injury on the floor. The Jack Houston Memorial injury timeout. We're going to step aside here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. We'll be right back. And welcome back. That's a good sign. Crawley's slow getting up, but she's able to walk on her own power, and that's, you love seeing that. Hopefully she's going to be okay. For the time being, we've got Kimora Ingram. We've got Destiny Watkins, Amorose, Jayla Todd, Mariana White. That's your starting five for Hardaway. Robinson blocked. Destiny Watkins with a huge rejection. Did the ref call a foul there? Yeah, I think they called a foul on Smiths Station. Hardaway's got a chance to take the lead. Jayla Todd splitting the defenders, gets it blocked by Asia Davis, and here comes Smiths Station all the way, blocked! And that was Destiny Watkins with a huge rejection. Todd going up. Oh, they're fighting for that one. Here comes Washington out of bounds, and it's going the other way. Nope, it's going to stay right here with Smiths Station. Foster, 5-second violation. Hardaway basketball. That was good defense by Hardaway. You don't want to burn the timeout there. You've got the lead. I think that Smiths Station, I don't think they wanted to call a timeout in that situation. That was just good defense by Hardaway. Ingram, top of the key. Jayla Todd with it. Back to Ingram. Swings it over to Amorose. Inside to Destiny Watkins and gets fouled. Hardaway, the defending 2A state champions. In Macon last year, they went up against the #1 overall seed, Murray County. They controlled the game all the way up until a minute to go, and that's when Coach Ellison called that famous timeout. And they held on for the win to win their first ever state championship. That banner looked so good in their gymnasium when we did the boys game on Monday. And they finally win the state championship after going to the championship game and lost to Baldwin the year before, lost to Griffin in the Final Four in 2023. And Coach Kelly Ellison finally got them to the mountaintop. But they're in for a very tough test against a very good Smiths Station Panthers team which is a 7A school trying to make the playoffs this year in their area with Central and Auburn and Opelika. Watkins makes it. We're all tied up, 23 apiece. Washington is going to reset it. Oh, what a crossover move. Washington over to Foster. Deloach, top of the key. Robinson with it. Robinson splits the defenders, goes up and scores and count the bucket. Robinson's going to go to the line for the N1. What a play by Erica Robinson to split the defender and draw the foul. And she misses. 2-point lead for Smiths Station. Ingram. Jayla Todd splitting the defender, puts up a shot and ties the game. What a back and forth game we've got here. Deloach over to Foster. Foster driving and no good. Came up short, rebounded by White. Here comes Todd. Jayla Todd going coast to coast, lost the dribble, goes out of bounds, and it goes back to Smiths Station. Foster inbouncing it. Over to Deloach. Robinson puts up a shot and gets fouled. That almost went in. Tell you, but Erica Robinson, that is a player to watch out for. I know that Coach Welch is going to be relying on her to carry the offense for the Lady Panthers this year. What a crowd we have on this Friday night. I'm actually over on the Hardaway side, and there are a ton of Hardaway fans here. We expected Smiths Station to have a packed house too. Don't forget, coming up next, we've got the Hardaway boys taking on the Smiths Station boys. Coach Rawls' bunch taking on Coach Ingersoll's bunch. And we'll have it for you on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Robinson makes one, and Smiths Station 1-point lead. There we go. They added that in the scoreboard. With 2:39 left to go. White over to Crawley. Good to see Crawley back in the game. Double, spin move, up, and scores! Smiths Station now trails by 1. Coach Welch wants a timeout. Hardaway leading by 1. 2:20 left to go here in the third. We'll be back after this on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. And welcome back. Packed house here at Smiths Station. I mean, if you want to come by for the boys' game, it might be standing room only. You might end up having to stand underneath the basket like they used to do in the old school days. Oh, Crowley almost stole it. Oh, how about Robinson trying to get her own rebound, but Destiny Watkins rips it down for a jump ball. The possession arrow going to stay with Smiths Station. Foster going to inbounds it. Nice inbounds. Foster gets it. Foster pivots. Back out Washington. Bounce pass stolen by Crowley. Here comes Crowley. Going coast to coast. Crowley puts up a shot, gets her own rebound, goes up and off the glass and in. Hardaway with a 3-point lead. The Hardaway fans with a chant of defense. You can just feel the intensity in this gymnasium. That's going to be a shooting foul on the Lady Panthers. Robinson drawing the foul. And she's got an opportunity to cut into this lead. Foul shot's good. Erica Robinson has 13 points. That is unofficial. Just doing a little stats in my head. It's a 1-point lead. Here comes Kimora Ingram. Passes inside. Watkins, no good, gets her own rebound. Watkins goes up, gets fouled. And the freshman, Destiny Watkins, going to go to the line for 2. .5'11". She is a. Hopefully, Coach Ellison has got her in a similar role to A.K. Shelton or Michaela Johnson, both fantastic players for many years for the Hardaway Lady Hawks. The winningest group of players in Hardaway basketball history, I believe. I'll have to go into the. And I know that, almost stolen. And I'll have to find out that because Coach Ellison did play for Hardaway back in the 2010s, I believe, the late 2000s. Coach Kendall Mills was her coach. The athletic director from Hardaway has gone on to be the citywide athletic director for Muskogee County. Is that a 5-second violation? Nope, that is going to be a timeout. Ref is talking it over with Coach Ellison. 1:32 left to go here in the third. I don't know if Coach Ellison wanted to call that timeout or if that was a. I don't think she had. So it is a technical foul for Robinson. I think one of the players called a timeout and they didn't have one left. It is a technical free throw coming up for Erica Robinson, and she misses. There'll be 2, actually. 2 foul shots on the technical free throw. Makes the second. 31-29 is your score. Smiths Station will get the ball. Down by 2. Woodward. Over to Washington. Guarded by Ingram. Washington trying to get past Ingram. And got it ripped away. Jump ball is going to be the call. And the possession arrow going to go to Hardaway. I'll tell you, the Hardaway fans have been outstanding tonight. They've been showing out. Crowley, that was deflected. And it will remain Hardaway ball. Kalia Williams will inbounds it. Ingram's got it. Kimora Ingram. Back over to Williams. Inside to White. White up. And an offensive foul. Smiths Station will get the basketball back with a minute to go in the third with a chance to tie. Erica Robinson with 14 points is the leading scorer for Smiths Station. And here comes Robinson. Erica Robinson. It comes up short. And Watkins steal up and in. And it is a tie ball game here at Smiths Station. That was Serenity Foster tying the score at 31. Watkins doubled off the glass and in. 2-point lead for Hardaway. Foster. Corner three, rattles in and out. No good. White comes up with a rebound. Oh, and almost stolen. "16 seconds left to go in the third. Out of bounds. It's going to stay right here with the Hawks. Smiths Station taking on the defending 2A state champions in the GHSA. Inbounds. White, short, no good. Out of bounds, goes back to the Lady Panthers with 9 seconds. They got a chance to tie it. Get a little bit of momentum going into the fourth. Trying to go coast to coast. Pass. Foster up. Short. Gets her own rebound. Pulls it off the glass and in. And ties it. And that is going to do it for the third quarter. We are all tied up at 33 going into the fourth quarter. We'll be back after this on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Are you looking for a powerful new Chevrolet or GMC truck and a great deal? Check them out side by side at Glenn Smith in Opelika. Take your choice of new Chevrolet and GMC 1500 trucks discounted up to $12,000 off. Chevy and GMC heavy-duty trucks discounted up to $7,000 off. People from all over the USA save at Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC in Opelika, Alabama. Get ready to smile.
And we are back. Start of the fourth quarter. 33-33 is your score. Leading scorer is Jayla Todd for Hardaway. Erica Robinson for Smiths Station. But Hardaway's playing without two starters, Makai Mims and Rihanna Boynton. Oh, that's going to be stolen. Kimora Ingram goes up. And she traveled. And Smiths Station will get the basketball back. And that goes out of bounds. Packed house here at Smiths Station. You catch the tail end of this game, but if you want to see the boys' game, might have to be standing up against the wall. But we got you covered on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Hardaway with the basketball. Tied up at 33. Jayla Todd taking it across the timeline, looking for Ingram. Kimora Ingram over to Crawley. Crawley, pull up jumper. No good. It's saved. Ingram almost got it. Asia Davis comes up with a board, and here comes Smiths Station on the fast break. Robinson with it. Robinson dishes it out to Foster. Spin move. Foster blocked by Crawley. That's going to be a travel on Foster. And here comes Hardaway once again. Todd over to Ingram. Over to Crawley. Pass inside to Watkins. Destiny Watkins gives Hardaway the 2-point lead. Robinson. Here we go. Pass inside for Davis, and it goes back to Hardaway. Ingram with it. Crawley driving the baseline, pull-up jumper, no good. Ingram comes up with a rebound. Ingram gets fouled. And Kimura Ingram trying to extend this lead for Hardaway, leading 35-33. Ingram banks that shot in. Misses that one, rebounded by Watkins. White with it. Over to Todd. Crawley. White thought about the three, driving, pulls up a shot and traveled. Smiths Station basketball. Robinson. Stolen by Crowley. Crowley, shot, up, no good. Asia Davis with it. And there's a near steal by Destiny Watkins. You got the clock still running. Nice pass inside. Foster gets fouled. And the 7th grader, Serenity Foster, going to the line. And over in Alabama, the Lee County school systems, the Phoenix City school systems, the Russell County school systems, 7th graders can play on the varsity. So the future's bright for the Smiths Station Lady Panthers. And going to the line to try to extend this lead. The scoreboard actually says 37-33. We'll go ahead and change the scoreboard just for a second. They might have put back a point on there. Yeah, they're talking it over. Not sure what's going on here. We just know Serenity Foster going to go to the line for 2. Want to thank the athletic director of Smiths Station, Coach Brian Eason, for allowing us to live stream Smiths Station Athletics. As it actually is 36-33. We'll be there right back here Tuesday for the flag football game against Baker. And if Smiths Station wins that game, we could end up seeing a semifinal matchup against Central. Yeah, that would be something. The flag football team doing fantastic, making it to the quarters. And we'll have that game for you next week. All right, Serenity Foster misses the first. Foster, shot up. Misses them both. Rebounded by White. 3-point lead for Hardaway. Jayla Todd taking it across the timeline over to Ingram. Swings it over to White. White got it stolen. Davis. Foster up and short. Foster gets her own rebound. Spin move. Foster puts up the shot. And it is 36-35, a 1-point lead. Crowley out of bounds, but we got a timeout. 36-35 with 5:13 left to go here in this contest. Hardaway with a 1-point lead. We want to thank our sponsors, Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC, Kinetic, Credit Union, Coca-Cola, and the Houston Clinic. Don't forget, we will name an Alex Quinney All-State Good Hands Player of the Game. We've got several candidates. We also want to thank our sponsor for the Academic Player, brought to you by Planet Fitness. 36-35. Richard Holdridge here on the broadcast. Glad to be here. Here we go. Jayla Todd with it. Over to Crawley. Inside right to White. Off the glass, no good. And Crawley trying to stay with it. Whoa, what a hustle. Todd. And he gets fouled. Jayla Todd got fouled. That's only the second team foul for Smiths Station. Kimora Ingram going to inbounds it. Ingram over to Todd. Back over to White. Ingram, top of the key, Crowley. Ingram controls the dribble. Trying to dribble around Robinson. Back out to Crowley. Remember, no shot clock in Alabama. Todd. Jayla Todd off her foot, stolen by Deloach. But ripped away and stolen by Crowley. Todd with it. Bounce pass, Kimora Ingram off the glass and in. What an assist by Jayla Todd to find Kimora Ingram. And it's back to a 3-point lead, and Hardaway comes up with a steal. Crowley, Ingram, back-to-back buckets. And you can see the Hardaway fans on their feet. It's a 5-point lead with 3:43 left to go here in this contest. Hardaway trying to go to 2-0 on the season. Place is rocking. Deloach. Over to Foster. Sydney Foster passes it over to Washington. Washington, jumper, no good. Asia Davis pulls down the board. It's going to stay right here with Smiths Station. You can tell they did not like that call, but Smiths Station will retain the basketball. Washington over to Davis. Deloach swings it over to Washington. Washington fires a three. Back of the arm, no good. Kimora Ingram rips down the rebound. Over to Jayla Todd, and here comes the Hardaway Lady Hawks on a fast break. Jayla Todd splitting the defenders, goes up, rebounded by Crowley, or Destiny Watkins rather. And Destiny Watkins is gonna go to the line for two with 3:06 left to go here in this contest. Smiths Station trying to take their largest lead of the game. They lead by 5. Or it's Hardaway rather. Man, it's going back and forth here. Hardaway trying to take their largest lead of the contest. Don't forget, coming up next, we've got Smiths Station Hardaway, the boys edition. They're supposed to start at 7:30, but they'll probably start about 15 minutes after the duration of this game. And going to the line will be Destiny Watkins. Free throw missed. A packed out crowd here at Smiths Station. How about this for a Friday night? We got football playoffs going on, and we've got a packed gymnasium here at Smiths. Missed them both, but stolen by White. White puts it up. Rebound, Crawley, off the glass, no good. Asia Davis rips down the board. That's going to be a foul on Hardaway. That's only their second team foul. Here comes Smiths Station. Erica Robinson with 14 points, make that 16. 3-point lead for Hardaway. Todd across the timeline, over to Crawley. White, top of the key, spin move. Back out, Jayla Todd, driving, puts up a floater, off the iron, no good. Davis comes up with the board. And here comes Erica Robinson, Smiths Station down by 3. And that's gonna be a foul, but I know Coach Ellison wanted to travel. That was a close call. I think the refs could have gone either way. Smiths back out, 3. That's going to be a traveling violation. So Hardaway gets it back. 2:18 left to go. Hardaway up by 3. Stolen by Foster. 3-pointer, Robinson, no good. That would have tied it. Here comes Jayla Todd. Todd. White in the corner, pump fake. White splitting the defenders, back out to Kimora Ingram, driving, goes up, puts up the shot, and Kimora Ingram gives Hardaway the 5-point lead. Here comes Robinson. Robinson, and she will be fouled. Be a non-shooting foul, and we got a timeout or a delayed whistle. Hardaway boys, Smiths Station boys coming up next. Don't want to miss it. Coach Ellison and the Hardaway Lady Hawks trying to go to 2-0. Inbounds. Washington, 3. Back of the iron, no good. Might have got it. Yeah, we got it over and in the back. Over and back call on Hardaway. Their 4th team foul. .145 left to go here in the game. Looks like foul shots coming up for Smiths Station. Asia Davis to the line. And Davis makes the first. Four-point lead for Hardaway. Makes them both. Timeout on the floor. Hardaway leading by 3 with 1:45 left to go in this game on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Imagine making your dreams a reality, achieving your goals and aspirations, and having a financial partner that understands your dreams never sleep. At Kinetic Credit Union, we're more than just a bank. We're 40,000 members strong, with local service, personal connections, and a nationwide network. Leading-edge technology to help you make financial decisions easier, smarter, and safer. We are Kinetic Credit Union, the energy for your dreams.
Welcome back here. Hardaway ball. Kimora Ingram going to inbounds it. Hardaway leading by 3. Stolen. Smiths Station. Asia Davis. They're waving it off. Double dribble call. Looks like Smith's going with a full court press with 1:38 left to go. Jayla Todd trying to save it, and it goes back to Hardaway. And Foster might have got hit in the face with the basketball, but she looks like she's going to be okay. Hardaway will be in the tournament for the girls' night out in Carrollton tomorrow. And then they'll be back at it next week, taking on the Northside Lady Patriots, which, by the way, taking on Columbus tonight. Smiths Station will be in the Hanley tournament, taking on Oxford. Oh, what a play! How about that play by Crawley? You give Hardaway a 5-point lead off the inbounds. Drawn up to perfection. Looked like Smith might have missed an assignment. That's going to be a foul on Hardaway. Every time they foul, they stop the clock. Erica Robinson with 16 points. She makes it. Misses. But rebounded by Asia Davis, and Davis gets fouled. And Asia Davis going to go to the line. Davis makes it. Three-point lead for Hardaway with 1:22. Makes them both. 2-point game. Stolen by Robinson. Robinson, no good, gets her own rebound. Short, gets her own rebound. Blocked, Davis, blocked, foul. Smiths Station's got a chance to tie it. Asia Davis going to the line. But first, Coach Ellison wants a timeout. 44-42 with 1:13 left to go in this contest on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. And welcome back. Asia Davis to the line to try to tie it for Smiths Station. Foul shot's good. Davis misses. Rebounded by Hardaway. Jayla Todd with it. Todd, good defense by Robinson. Todd swings it over to Ingram. Kimura Ingram looking for Todd. Less than a minute to go. Jayla Todd puts up a shot. And Hardaway with the three-point lead. Robinson going coast to coast, puts up a shot. And Hardaway leads by 1. Here comes Jayla Todd. Todd puts it up, rebounded, ripped away. What sequence of events. Fans are on their feet. We're going to get a foul. 32 seconds left to go. To the line, Serenity Foster. Rattles in and out and misses. That was a huge miss. That would have tied it. Makes it. And we're tied at 46. Jayla Todd, timeout. 28 seconds left to go in this game. Tips. Crawley comes up with it. We got ourselves a jump ball. And we got another timeout. We'll take 1-2 right back on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Welcome back. 25 seconds left to go here in the fourth quarter. Hardaway basketball. 46-46 is your score. Kimora Ingram will inbounds the basketball for the Lady Hawks. Nice pass. Crawley, short. Crawley trying to get the rebound. And it's going to go to Smiths Station with 21 seconds left to go. Smiths Station has a chance to win it. Will they hold for the final shot? Hardaway fans going crazy, chanting defense. Shot is up, no good. Stays in bounds. Robinson, no good. Rebounded by Jayla Todd. Here comes Todd. Todd up, and it's good! 3.5 seconds left to go. And Hardaway takes the 2-point lead. Timeout, Smiths Station. Count the bucket. No. Looked like Jayla Todd was at the foul line. Yes, she is. That was a foul on Smiths Station. She has a chance for the three-point play. Unbelievable sequence of events. Jayla Todd gets the rebound. Smiths Station had a chance to win it. Jayla Todd misses. 3 seconds. 2, shot, and Hardaway wins the game. The Hardaway Lady Hawks have come into Smiths Station, and they get the 2-point win over the Smiths Station Lady Panthers. And the Alex Quinney All-State Good Hands Player of the game is Jayla Todd. Congratulations. Jayla Todd had a huge game for the Hardaway Lady Hawks, who go to 2-0 on the season. Once again, your final score, Hardaway 48, Smiths Station 46. Don't forget, we've got the Hardaway boys and the Smiths Station boys coming up on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
the short and the tall, peacemakers, risk takers, for the optimists, pessimists, exhibitionists, for long distance love, for the farsighted, nearsighted, for introverts and extroverts, for the thinkers and the doers, for old friends. Coca-Cola, for everyone.
Hello, everybody. This is DJ Jones with the Sports Visions Morning Show for the best in local, regional, and national sports news. Weekdays from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m.
You can find the Sports Visions Morning Show on Facebook, YouTube. Also, you can listen to us on Apple and Spotify by typing in the Sports Visions Morning Show, and download the Sports Visions radio app right now in your app store today.
We are the only live and local sports talk show in East Alabama, West Central Georgia. Sports Visions 92.1. We are your hometown sports guys.
At Jack Houston Memorial Hospital, our focus is you. Even though we performed more than 1,300 joint replacements last year, we treat you like you are our only patient. Your surgeon explains your joint replacement, so nothing is a surprise. Our team knows your treatment plan, and we work together to get you back on your feet again. That's why our hospital is recognized year after year as a leader in patient satisfaction and quality of care. Jack Houston Memorial Hospital. Excellence, always.
Houlihan serves fresh, handcrafted dishes made just the way you like them. Juicy burgers, sizzling steaks, crisp salads, and shareable appetizers set the table for every appetite. Relax with friends, celebrate special moments, or enjoy a casual night out. Houlihan's delivers great food, great drinks, and great times, with 2 locations in Columbus, downtown at the Marriott Hotel and on Sidney Simons Boulevard at the Doubletree Hotel.
What's up, everyone? Thrift Behringer here with Masterwall CEO C. Smithwick. They're one of our first sponsors. We didn't even know what sponsors were 4 years ago when I was doing this off my phone. Thank you so much, C, for your support of Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Oh, it's something that was needed for so long in the Valley, and me with my history of being a coach and all. Love to support it. You do a great job with that. Even when you were doing it on your phone, it was great.
I appreciate it, man. And again, we wouldn't be able to cover the 50 different high schools and all the different sports without Masterwall and different businesses like yourself. But you're also a coach and now an award-winning author. We have Believer, Bulldog, and Coach. You can get on Amazon right now. You were the winningest basketball coach in Calvary history. What was the mindset behind writing this book?
Well, it's, I kind of treated it as a ministry, and I treat our business as a ministry. I loved what I did as a coach, working with those young guys and trying to set an example and point them in the right direction, and kind of do the same thing with business. So, you got to build it with a lot of good people around you, the right support group, and once again, I call it a ministry because that's the way I see it.
You can get this award-winning book right now on Amazon, and it's going to tell the whole story of C. Smithwick from being an award-winning coach and a Hall of Famer and having the court named after him and then building this incredible business. I can't wait to dive into it, Coach.
Good. Hope you enjoy it. It's about never giving up. So that's what a coach needs to know. It's what an entrepreneur needs to know.
The name of it is Believer, Bulldog Coach, right now on Amazon. And thank you again to C. Smithwick and Maxwell for their support of Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Thanks for having me.
And good evening, everybody. Welcome to Smiths Station, where we have got the boys matchup tonight. It's the Hardaway Hawks taking on the Smiths Station Panthers on Georgia, Alabama Sports Live. How is everybody doing on this late Friday night? Richard Holdridge here on the call. If you missed the game earlier, Smiths Station fell to Hardaway by 2 on a buzzer beater by Jayla Todd. Smiths Station 0-1 on the season after losing to Eufaula. Hardaway lost to Calvary Christian on Monday night at home as they try to bounce back from just a tough loss. As we get ready to go. And we're underway. Smiths Station controls the possession. And that's going to be a three-pointer. And there's Isaac Oliver, misses the shot. Another three. Oh, that's number 22, Edmonds. Edmonds has got 3 points so far. That's going to go out of bounds to Smiths Station. And that's going to be another 2 points. There's Anderson. Over to Isaac Oliver. Oliver for 3, no good. Rebounded by Wilson. Anderson lost the basketball. Edmonds got tied up with him. Gonna stay right here. Gonna stay right here with Hardaway. Oliver inbounds it. Gives it over to Wilson. Anderson, Isaac Oliver squares up for the big three-pointer. He had 22 points against Calvary on Monday. The junior looking like a promising player for Coach Rawls. Edmonds, top the key. Three ball is good by Edmonds. Hardaway wants to go fast. Hitting the floor. And we get a foul. It'll be on Smiths Station. Hardaway ball, inbounds in it will be TJ Wilson. Anderson, not a backcourt violation. But it will be a timeout. Coach Rawls wants to call it. 6:21 left to go here in this contest. In the first quarter, in the contest of the first quarter. 8-3 is your score. So Coach Blake Rawls, his first year as the Hardaway Hawks coach, took over for the longtime coach, Kendall Mills, who is now the citywide athletic director of Muskogee County. Smiths Station led by their coach, Armand Ingersoll. And if you remember in 2022, Smiths Station went all the way to the quarterfinals. Coach Ingersoll feels that he's got a team that could compete in this area. Hardaway inbounds it. Another foul. Got some subs that need to come in. Little backcourt, stolen by Edmonds. Edmonds up and in. He's got 8 points. Stolen, Smiths, 3. Back of the iron, no good. Edmonds comes up with the rebound. Harris with it. Top of the key over to Schaffler. Edmonds on the wing. Harris, top of the key. Edmonds again. Tipped out. Trying to keep it alive. Good play by Brown. Edmond, bounce pass to Schaffler. Corner 3, back of the iron, no good. Rebounded by Schaffler. Schaffler and 1. Count the bucket. Robert Schaffler going to go to the line for the N1. And now we've got the student section for Smiths Station. They are all on their feet. Still got a pretty packed house here. Schaffler. And misses. It's rebounded by Wilson. Lost the dribble. Stolen by Edmonds. Edmonds, bounce pass, off the glass and in to Harris. 14-3 is your score. Smiths Station on top. We got a traveling violation. 4:54 left to go here in the first. Just a reminder that this first quarter is brought to you by State Farm, Carroll, Purdue. Been a proud supporter of Georgia Alabama Sports Live from the very beginning, serving the Phoenix City community for over 14 years. It's Harris. Swings it over. Harris. Back out, long 3 is off the mark. Edmonds fighting for the rebound, and Isaac Oliver, they both get tied up. And that will be Hardaway ball. No, Smiths Station ball. Up and in. That's Robert Schaffler again. And another foul. Had quite a few fouls in this first quarter. Anderson with it. Spin move, looking for the screen. Looks like it'll be a moving screen on Hardaway. No, that's a foul on Smiths Station. No, it was a moving screen. Smiths Station will be home Monday against Bullock County. There's a 3, no good by Schaffler. Oliver got it stolen and up and in. Harris misses. Rebounded by Jameer Brown. Anderson with it. Pass. Shot is up by Cam Wiggins, and Harris pulls it down. Mahogany, no good. Rebounded by Wiggins. Oliver gets it over to Brown at the top of the, gonna watch out for that backcourt violation. Wiggins Back over to Brown. Oliver in the corner. Isaac Oliver, fade away, no good. And here comes Schaffler. Schaffler looking for the screen. Edmonds, corner three, hits it! Edmonds has got 11 as he is on fire for Smiths Station. It's 19-3. Stolen by Edmonds. And here comes Schaffler. And Coach Rawls wants a timeout. It's all Smiths Station here in the first quarter. They lead Hardaway 21-3. Back after this on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. And welcome back. So correction, number 2 is actually Donzian Chapman. Michael Edmonds is the leading scorer for Smiths Station with 11 points. Hardaway basketball, down 21-3. Jameer Brown with it, over to Isaac Oliver. Oliver trying to take it across the timeline. Got it tipped, stolen by Mahogany. And here, lost it. Oliver comes up with it. Here comes Anderson. Oh, he split the defenders. Anderson, little bump there. A foul on Smiths Station. And Isaac Oliver and inbounds it. Jumper. Anderson off the glass, no good. And back to the Panthers. Back out Peabody. Driving, Peabody for 3. No good. Wiggins pulling up the board, and here comes Hardaway. Spearman blocked by Peabody. Is Isaac Oliver going up for a shot? Got it blocked. Anderson inside to Wiggins. Wiggins takes it at the top of the key. Pump fake, no look pass to Anderson, and lost it. All the way, misses, but there's Peabody. Wiggins, Anderson blocked by Mahogany. Tenacious D by Smiths Station. Spearman comes up with a board. Less than a minute to go in the first. Another foul. Score update, Carver was leading Redan 42-0. Glenwood was leading Trinity Presbyterian 7-0. Brookstone leading FPD 7-0. Of course, I'm checking the scores between the girls and the boys game here. Going to the line is going to be Jameer Brown. And he makes it. The Hardaway Lady Hawks beat Smiths Station Lady Panthers on a buzzer beater in the first game. Well, with 3 seconds left to go, but practically a buzzer beater. Jayla Todd with the go-ahead bucket. She was the Alex Quinney All-State Good Hands Player of the game. As Cam Wiggins comes up with a rebound. Now Anderson with it. Jameer Brown, stolen. And here comes Smith. Mahogany over to Peabody. Looks like Smiths Station will hold for the final shot. Quarles over to Peabody. Mahogany. 14 seconds. Quarles. Shot rattles in and out. Fouled. Jump ball. Williams got tied up. Carnes made that shot. 7 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Hardaway ball. Yeah, that's going to be 5-second violation for the Hawks. Peabody, 3 ball. No good. Rebound by Williams. And the first quarter comes to an end. Smiths Station leads Hardaway 21-4. Back after this on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Most Planet Fitness clubs are open 24 hours. Save today when you join for just $1 down and work out whenever.
We're coming in early.
Staying late. Kettlebells, crack of dawn.
I'm the first one in.
No, you're not.
Before drop-off.
During lunch. Whatever works for you.
Save $28 or more when you join for just $1 down, $15 a month. Planet Fitness. We're all strong on this planet.
Find your nearest club and join today. Deal ends November 20th.
Start of the second quarter. Leading scorer for Smiths Station is Michael Edmond. There's a 3, no good. Getting the rebound is Isaac Oliver. And Oliver, that's Anderson putting up a shot. (21-6). Nice screen, Peabody over to Mahogany, and he traveled. This broadcast is brought to you by Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC, Kinetic Credit Union, Coca-Cola, and Houston Clinic. Turnover, going back to Smiths Station. Drive in the lane, and a foul. Zacharias Brown is going to go to the line for the Panthers. Missed out on the playoffs last year, but the most memorable moment last year was the buzzer beater as they ended up beating Auburn. That was Cam Thomas with the buzzer beater last year, and then that following Thursday, we called the Smiths Station Central game on this gymnasium for Georgia Alabama Sports Live. (22-6). Smiths Station on top. That's going to be a traveling violation. If you're just joining us, you missed an all-time classic in the girls' game. Hardaway wins it with 3 seconds left to go. Jayla Todd with the go-ahead bucket. It was a back-and-forth game. It was incredible. 3 ball off the mark, no good. Pulled down by Wilson. Isaac Oliver. Anderson in the corner. Anderson for 3. No good. Rebounded by Peabody. Nice pass, and that is good. That was Williams with the bucket. Over to Wilson, double teamed. And a foul. And it will be Hardaway ball. Don't forget, tomorrow we got Shaw and Chaco live from Casita. Shot is up, and Wilson will go to the line. Cannot wait for that matchup between Alinzo Talley and Champ Simpson. It should be a lot of fun. To the line is Cornell Wilson, and misses the first. Braylon Crowell checking in the game. And Wilson makes 1 of 2. Hardaway will get the ball back after the turnover. Comes Eli Anderson. Over to R.J. Williams. Isaac Oliver. Oliver, turnover. And here comes Smiths Station. Peabody blocked. But Williams able to get it back. Peabody. Back out. Crowell. Short. Here comes Miller. Almost got it deflected. Smiths Station just trying to slow it down. Here's Peabody. Crowell looking for somebody. And it'll be a turnover going back to the Hawks. Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Like the Facebook page. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Part of a 5-game broadcast. We got 2 broadcasts on the NFHS network. That's Carver and Redan, Glenwood Trinity Presbyterian. There's a turnover. Peabody makes it, and it's 26-7. Isaac Oliver trying to get past the D. R.J. Williams, top of the key. Back out, Wilson. Wilson, Euro step, strong move. Anderson, Eli Anderson gets fouled, and he will go to the line. We also have Brookstone FPD on our Facebook and YouTube channel on our platform, and Calvary Christian and LaGrange Academy. So 5 broadcasts tonight. Also, the Middle Georgia Sports Network is live streaming Deerfield, Windsor, and Westfield School if you are interested in Macon sports, and we appreciate the Middle Georgia Sports Network. As we continue to grow in the state of Georgia and in the state of Alabama. (27-8) is your score. Schaffler trying to fight for it and getting it and putting it in was Williams. And it's 29-8. Almost got a turnover there. Instead, that'll be a foul. Schaffler will go ahead and inbounds it for Smiths Station. Leading by 21. Trying to pick up their first win of the season after losing to Eufaula on Monday. Oh, there's a turnover. Oh, no, they got it back. Williams, no good. Big rebound by Kajai Marshall. He just took it out of the air. Jameer Brown over to Oliver. Isaac Oliver passes over to Wilson. Wilson, shot no good. Oliver gets the rebound. Tippy toes on the line. Back out. Jameer Brown over to Oliver in the corner. Oliver got it stripped away. And Williams lost it. Oliver with the steal. Man, we've just been changing possessions. And then Crowell. Peabody. Schaffler. Oh, what a move by Schaffler, but couldn't finish. And Wilson comes up with a board. And Hardaway trying to slow it down. Coach Rawls wants a sub in there. The next dead ball. Wilson. Bounce pass to Oliver. Oliver driving the baseline. Oliver goes up and gets fouled. Isaac Oliver, who had 22 points against Calvary on Monday, has had a quiet game today, but we expect him to be the leading scorer for the Hardaway Hawks. And lost a lot of seniors from last year's team. Only won 5 games last year. 2 years ago, they made the playoffs, but they had nothing but seniors, as they ended up beating Hardaway in the region tournament to claim that 4th and final spot in the region. That was back in 2024. No good. Free throw missed, and Schaffler. Nice pass. Oh, he missed it as Williams had a point-blank range layup. Oliver with it. Inside, trying to stay with it, was Lowe, misses the shot. Lowe gets the rebound. Here's out, R.J. Williams, no good. Williams comes up with a board. And here comes Harris. Harris on the wing. Not seen Edmonds in this second quarter at all. Coach Ingersoll might have been giving him a breather. And we're going to get a jump ball. So we got Wilson, Peabody, Schaffler, Chapman coming into the game for Smiths Station. With a minute 37 until halftime. Brown with it. R.J. Williams trying to handle the dribble. Staying right here with Hardaway. This broadcast is brought to you by Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC, Kinetic Credit Union, Coca-Cola, and the Houston Clinic. We are live at Smiths Station High School. Isaac Oliver. Brown, a little floater, and good. Good play there by Jameer Brown. It's 29-11. He cleaned up the glass. Inside Wilson. Nice backdoor to Wilson, but couldn't finish. That'll be it. Are they calling that a goaltending? No, they're going to call that a foul. Interesting. No, they're calling that goaltending. 20-point lead for Smiths Station. A minute 5 left to go here in the first half. Anderson with it. Over to Oliver. He's got it to Anderson. Anderson, backdoor, pass, shot, up, no good. Rebounded by Wilson. Or Harris, rather. Schaffler, no good. And it's going to go back to Hardaway with 39 seconds left in the first half. Oliver with it. Over to Brown. Off the glass. What a play there by Eli Anderson. It's 31-13. Schaffler. Smiths Station might be holding for the final shot here in the first half. Chapman. Gives it to Harris. Harris top of the key, driving. Nice pass to Williams, but he could not finish, and Oliver has it, and Smiths Station is not going to try to attempt a shot. We played one half. Smiths Station leading 31-13 over Hardaway. Back after this on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Georgia Alabama Sports Live wants to say thank you to Zaxby's for their continued partnership with us for over the last couple of years since we started this. Your partnership has meant the world for us to give you premier coverage for all the local sporting events around the Chattahoochee Valley area. And specifically, I want to thank Judson Humphreys, my good friend, and the Phoenix City location, being with us from the very beginning, man.
Absolutely. Well, we just appreciate what y'all do in the community for these student athletes, and we just want to be a part of it.
Whether it's tailgating, parties, or you just want a quick bite to eat, come to the Phoenix City Zaxby's location and tell them Georgia Alabama Sports Live and Thrift sent you. Thank you again to Judson Humphreys and Zaxby's for our continued partnership on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
We're at halftime where Smiths Station leads Hardaway 31-13. We got some score updates and some high school football playoffs. Carver leads Redan 58-0. Columbus trails Hayfield Charter 28-0. How about this game? 21-all. Russell County and Hueytown. Glenwood leading Trinity Presbyterian 26-0. It's Brookstone over FPD. That is 13-0. That is the score there. All right, we're starting the second half. Smiths Station with the basketball. As Peabody with it. Driving the lane. Peabody kicks it out. And Mahogany ended up losing it. And that rattles in and out. Mahogany puts it in. Anderson with it. Blocked. It's a 20-point lead for Smiths Station. Eli Anderson to the line for shooting the technical. He makes the first. And he makes them both. Hardaway will inbounds it. Over to Eli Anderson. Being guarded by Michael Edmond, who's back into the game. He sat most of the second quarter. Looking for Oliver. Isaac Oliver's got to get going. He's guarded by Peabody. Split the defenders. Oliver lost it and stolen by Williams. Here comes Smiths Station. Scheffler, or Schaffler, not Scotty Scheffler. Schaffler with a three-point miss. RJ. Oliver, baseline, push off, and he double dribble. Good save there by Schaffler. Inside to Williams, double teamed, pivots, puts up a shot. Williams comes up short. Wilson with a rebound, and now Williams. Over to Anderson, top of the key. Looking for Wilson, looking, still looking. Good D by Edmonds. Look at that D by Edmonds. Almost stolen, but Isaiah Oliver splits the defenders, goes up for a shot. A little too strong. There's Peabody. Oh, no look pass that got stolen by Eli. Eli Anderson goes up and in. 33-17. Peabody with it, top of the key. Edmonds, three, misses. It's going to stay right here with Smiths Station, as that was off of Hardaway. Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Go and like the Facebook page. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. We'll be back here at Smiths Station on Tuesday for the quarters for Lady Panther flag football. Schaffler puts a little floater. Oh, what a shot by Robert Schaffler. And that goes out of bounds. Mahogany. Peabody for three. No good. We'll stay right here with Smith. Edmond will inbounds it. Looking for somebody. Schaffler, three ball, no good. Rebounded by TJ. Here comes Oliver. Isaac Oliver swings it over. Three for Eli Anderson. Goes off the backboard and out of play. Yeah, we just have a little bit of a delay. Little delay in the action here. As Mahogany, or Peabody, go over to Edmond. Edmond swings it over to TJ Mahogany, or no, that's Peabody. Edmond, crossover, jump shot, no good. Rebounded, oh, and rattled in and out. But how about that shot by Wilson, or Williams, to get the shot to count? And going to the line for the three-point play is going to be Jarquez Williams. Back to a 20-point lead. With 4 minutes to go in the third. Misses it. Here comes R.J. Williams. Baseline, spin move, Latrell. And we're going to get a foul. Spin move, drive in, Eli Anderson. Oh, it just could not fall. Fast break. Kicks it out to Peabody. Takes it on the logo. Bounce pass over to Williams. Mahogany. Oh, what a pass. That pass to perfection. That was to Carnes. Anderson with it. Guarded by Peabody. Stolen. Stolen by Hardaway. Wiggins lost it. Here comes Peabody. Up and short, but the follow through is good by Carnes. And it is 41-17. Timeout. 2:55 left to go here in this third quarter. 41-17 is your score. Back after this on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
your surprisingly great rates? Contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Carol Purdue in Phoenix City today.
And welcome back. Hardaway with the ball. Floater up. No good. Going to the foul line will be Anton Lowe. That's no good. Lowe misses them both. That's going to be a lane violation on Hardaway. Edmonds with the ball. Leading scorer for Smiths Station. Over to Walker. Brown with it. Good D by Oliver. Brown tries to get his man. Oliver trying to get it away from Walker. And we're going to get a whistle. And coming in the game will be Kajai Marshall. Smiths Station with that full court press. Lost it. Mahogany. Jumper. No good. Rebounded by Lowe. Here comes Oliver. Isaac Oliver gets fouled. Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Like the Facebook page. Subscribe to the YouTube. A fantastic day of sports. 5 games, 3 on our platform, 2 on the NFHS network. Walker with the steal. Edmonds, 3 ball, no good. Rebounded by Carnes. Carnes over to Harris. Mahogany for 3. Stolen by Mahogany. Back out to Edmonds. Edmonds for 3, no good. And rebounded by Lowe. Oliver, up and in. Edmond with it. Edmond driving. Eli Anderson comes up with a steal. Fighting for it is Kajai Marshall, and here comes Eli. Euro step, and no good. Rebounded by Harris. On the line, Hardaway ball. 44-19 is your score. Smiths Station trying to pick up their first win of the season. Hardaway also trying to get their first win of the season. They are 0-2, losses to Woodland and Calvary Christian. By the way, Calvary defeated LaGrange Academy earlier tonight. They are 2-0 on the season. Hardaway's next game will be next Saturday against Northside. Both the Lady Hawks and Hawks will be taking on the Lady Patriots and Patriots. It's a fantastic Saturday basketball next week. Less than a minute to go. Carnes comes up with the steal. Harris up and in. Anderson. Little bump. Yeah, they're now offensive foul on Eli Anderson. I mean, that was clear as daylight. The ref is going to call it. I know that with it 46-19, and we got one more quarter to go. You would think the refs would hold the whistle. What is it term? Swallow the whistle. There you go. On some of these calls. But if it's blatant, they're going to call it. I mean, they're doing their job. Harris splits the defenders, back out to Carnes. Up, and a foul shot coming up. Some free throws coming up for Zacharias Brown. He makes the first. Makes them both. 48-19. Another, almost lost it again. And it's just some sloppy play here as the possession has changed. As now Smiths Station has it, they can hold for the final shot. Brown, back out to Harris. Gotta get it up, can't get it off in time. Hey, we got one more quarter to go. Smiths Station leads Hardaway 48-19. Back after this on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Hello, everybody. This is DJ Jones with the Sports Visions Morning Show for the best in local, regional, and national sports news. Weekdays from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m.
You can find the Sports Visions Morning Show on Facebook, YouTube. Also, you can listen to us on Apple and Spotify by typing in the Sports Visions Morning Show, and download the Sports Visions radio app right now in your app store today.
We are the only live and local sports talk show in East Alabama, West Central Georgia. Sports Visions.
Start of the fourth quarter. It's going to go back to Hardaway.